Lesson 2. The 7 Principles of PRINCE2 and Agile Compatibility Principles. First, the backbone of PRINCE2 Agile. This is Lesson 2, the 7 PRINCE2 Principles, and how they align, or clash, with Agile ways of working. If PRINCE2 Agile were a building, the principles would be the foundation. They are the core beliefs that guide every PRINCE2 project, whether you're building a bridge, launching a new product, or rolling out software with Scrum. What are PRINCE2 principles? There are 7 principles in PRINCE2. These are not optional. For a project to be considered a PRINCE2 project, all 7 must be applied. Here they are: continued business justification, learn from experience, define roles and responsibilities, manage by stages, manage by exception, focus on products tailored to suit the project environment. Let's look at each one and compare it with Agile values. 1. Continued business justification. This means a PRINCE2 project must always have a valid business reason to continue. If the benefits no longer outweigh the costs or risks, the project should stop. Agile compatibility. Agile also focuses on delivering business value. Frameworks like Scrum encourage feedback and reprioritization every sprint, ensuring what's delivered still meets real business needs. Exam tip: expect questions about when justification should be reviewed. Answer: at every stage boundary and throughout the project lifecycle. 2. Learn from experience. Projects should actively learn from past experiences, both from within the project and from outside. Teams are encouraged to record lessons learned throughout the project, not just at the end. Agile compatibility. Agile encourages retrospectives at the end of each iteration or sprint, which is very much about learning and improving. Exam tip: PRINCE2 expects lessons to be captured from the start, not just at the end. Agile helps embed this with continuous reflection. 3. Defined roles and responsibilities. PRINCE2 insists that every person in the project knows what they are responsible for and who they report to. Agile compatibility. Agile prefers self-organizing teams, which can conflict with PRINCE2's layered role structure. However, roles can be clarified without removing team autonomy. How PRINCE2 Agile bridges this? Roles like Scrum Master and Product Owner can be clearly mapped to PRINCE2 roles, like Team Manager or Senior User, to maintain clarity without losing agility. 4. Manage by stages. A PRINCE2 project is broken into manageable chunks, called stages. Each stage has a beginning, end, plan, and review. Agile compatibility. Agile works in iterations, sprints or time boxes, which mirrors the idea of stages. However, PRINCE2 stages are management-focused, while Agile iterations are delivery-focused. Exam tip: be clear, a PRINCE2 stage can contain multiple Agile iterations. 5. Manage by exception. This principle is about delegation and control. Senior managers set tolerances for time, cost, quality, scope, benefits, and risk. As long as those are not exceeded, day-to-day decisions are made by the team. Agile compatibility. Agile teams value autonomy. Manage by exception allows teams to make decisions without constant approvals, as long as they stay within agreed limits. 6. Focus on products. Projects should focus on what's being delivered, not just activities or processes. PRINCE2 promotes the use of product descriptions, which define quality, acceptance criteria, and customer expectations. Agile compatibility. Agile emphasizes working software or usable products as the key measure of progress. Techniques like user stories, backlogs, and definitions of done are all product-focused. 7. Tailor to suit the project environment. PRINCE2 is not one size fits all. You're expected to adapt how you apply the method based on project size, risk, complexity, and even the team's experience level. Agile compatibility. Tailoring is at the heart of Agile. PRINCE2 Agile encourages you to adjust processes and documentation to fit Agile delivery styles. Important: tailoring is not skipping, it's about making conscious, intelligent adjustments. Summary: PRINCE2 Principle Agile Compatibility Continued Business Justification High Learn from Experience High Defined Roles and Responsibilities Moderate Manage by Stages Good Manage by Exception High Focus on Products High Tailored to Suit the Project High. As you can see, the principles are either fully compatible or can be adjusted with minimal friction when used in Agile environments. Exam pointers for principles. Expect 1 to 3 questions on principles in the foundation exam. Know why each principle matters, not just what it is. Be able to recognize scenarios where a principle is being applied or violated. Understand how Agile behaviors like retrospectives, self-organization, and time boxing support or challenge PRINCE2 principles. Final thought. The principles are your compass. They help you avoid chaos, make good decisions, and keep your project aligned with business goals, even in a fast-moving Agile environment. Understanding the principles means you're not just memorizing PRINCE2, you're thinking like a project manager, and that's exactly what the exam rewards. That wraps up Lesson 2 of PRINCE2 Agile in 10 lessons. In Lesson 3, we'll explore the 7 PRINCE2 themes, like risk, quality, and change, and how Agile helps manage them in real time. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next lesson.